So this weekend is the Penrite Oil Sandown Super Sprint. How are you feeling? It's obviously your home race. Obviously Penrite main sponsoring. So does that add any more pressure or just the same stuff?
Yeah, I suppose I am looking forward to going to Sandown. It's a good track, I think, in the past for us. I think I've still got the practice lap record. In my time there, I've always been quite fast, but never got a decent result through to, things that happen. But
Well, normally it's two-driver race, of course, so you can normally blame the other driver.
yeah, normally I can. Even when it used to be a sprint race, things go wrong for me. So, but I generally love driving that track. It's got that old school feeling to it. That really old surface makes it really difficult to drive. Wears out the tyre.
Changing your surfaces.
Big curbs. It's quite rough. It's hard track to drive consistently. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's probably the worst track on the wet too, eh?
Oh, the worst. When it rains there, it's just horrific, isn't it? You just got no grip. No. Is it going to rain this weekend?
No, apparently not. It keeps on changing, but we'll wait and see. It's Melbourne, so anything's possible. Obviously, 350 races this weekend, so that's pretty cool. It's obviously a good milestone. I don't know what the record is, but
it's got to be way more.
It's got to be a bit more than that, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, 350s. If you told me that I was going to do 350 races when I first started, I would have just said you're full of it.
Yeah.
So, even though I've probably had a lot more failures than things go right.
Well, that's the main thing with a sport like this is mainly downs.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. If I was to play football, I only play one team every week, so you've got a 50-50 chance to win. In our sport, there's 24 other people trying to win, so it makes it very difficult to win all the time.
No, awesome. It's pretty good. And this weekend, obviously, there's different formats. So there's 2 days, which you look at the calendar, or not the calendar, the itinerary for the weekend, and it's like one session after the next, after the next, after the next. So it's going to be interesting with that. And what sort of challenges do you reckon we'll have with that?
Yeah, it's very, very busy, which I don't like the 2-day meetings. I like the 3-day meetings where, practice on Friday and then, you go home and think about it, make some changes to your car and then come back stronger.
Yeah.
Where this is, you don't have a lot of time to think about and analyse all the data and think about exactly what you need to go faster. So it kind of makes it much harder for the smaller teams to catch up to the bigger teams. So I don't really like that.
Yeah.
I prefer 3-day meetings.
It's harder.
Do you like that. What do you think?
I don't mind. It's sort of each has their strengths.
How do you think you're going to go?
Yeah, well, like you, I've always sort of gone well there. We're on the front row last time there and all sorts of stuff. So, you tend to always have more positive feelings going to a track like that. So it's probably the most successful track I've had. So
why do you think that is?
Well, less corners, you see. It's just simpler.
André.
Less skill required.
No, that's not true. I think it helps us late breakers. We're attacking drivers. We brake late. We try and carry as much speed as we can. It helps us.
Well, yeah, probably a lot to do with that. Obviously, the style of corners helps. So you notice the different tracks you go to, how your driving style works for you and against you. So this one, I think it probably works more for us. But yeah, I think if we can get the cars in the top 10, top 5, I think that'll be a success. Obviously, we're still working with the the new parts that we have in the car, and we all learnt so much from Bathurst. So given this is your home event, we spoke about the other day, something cool for this round. When are people going to find out what that is?
Or if you can look there, it's right there.
So if you guys just look over there.
No, it looks really cool. I really, really like that look. It's sexy, fast.
Just like its driver.
Yeah, just like my teammate. I think on Friday morning everyone gets to see it, but it looks awesome.
Awesome.
World class, in fact.
Really? Yeah, so we all really look forward to that, and hopefully you guys can make it out there this weekend. The weather's going to be good. Hopefully our cars are fast, so it should be good watching. Woo!